So hello dosto, I welcome you all to your favorite channel. Friends, my name is Aditya Jain and I'm going to tell you something really interesting today because this is a very amazing surprise that we have got for you all. So we were receiving a lot of messages, lots of demand for a course, and that's why we have brought to you one of the most in-demand course that you have been waiting for the computer science branch. And this is none other than in the language of your choice, which is the batch for specifically the English speaking students. So friends, we know that what you are looking for, we know the demand that you have, we know that the request you are making us, and that's why we always try our best to provide you with something that will help you for your lifetime. So I'm going to give you the orientation for the none other than the Parakram 2027 session. Okay, and this is a batch which is specifically designed for the English speaking students. So friends, my name is Aditya Jain and I am from the computer science team of the GATE Wallah. So can you all give me a quick yes on the chat if you are super duper ready and excited for the orientation for this particular batch? So I'm going to share lots and lots of important details with you. Okay, right from the planner of the batch to the various faculties that we have, to the various features that we have brought for you within this batch. And this is for your GATE 2027 Parakram Computer Science and Engineering branch. Okay, so Parakram GATE 2027, that means the students who are going to give GATE exam in the upcoming Feb. Okay, are you ready and excited for it, guys? Are you ready and excited? Awesome, great. So first of all, this is the batch that you all have been waiting for. So this is Parakram 2.0 2027 batch C. Forget about this batch C because this is something that is internal code for us. And this is brought to you for the computer science branch. Okay. Now, what are the benefits? What are the features of this batch? Are you excited to know about that? How many of you are ready and excited to know about that? Can I have a quick yes or no on the chat? Can I have a quick yes or no on the chat, guys? See, so first of all, just to give you some background, friends, I have given GATE exam in 2019, and in the very first attempt, I secured All India rank 60 in the GATE Computer Science. Okay, and that I have given it in my final year. So there are lots of students who have that confusion. He said, can we crack GATE exam in the college days itself? And the answer is yes, because if I can, and that too I prepared for just 7 to 8 months. So definitely you can also do it, guys. Okay, and I've done my master's in specialization in data science from IIT Bombay, which was my dream college. And I guarantee you that if you follow whatever we are going to discuss today, you will also definitely get a chance to study from your dream college. Okay, chalo. So what are the features of the batch, guys? So as a student, I've always felt the need to have the flavor of live as well as the recorded lectures. But unfortunately, during my time, there was no such functionality available. Okay, I had to attend the live lectures, I had to take notes, and then there was no recording available for that. But friends, that problem is very much solved today. So here are the set of features that we provide to you when you join our batch. And trust me, each one of these features will add so much value to you that you will not even be able to utilize all the features. There are so many features. Okay, so the first is that the entire batch for GATE 2027 aspirants. So I hope that you are aware that each of a batch is focused on a specific set of students. Like the Parakram batch is focused on the ones who are targeting the GATE in 27. The Vijay batch is focused on those students who have already appeared for the exam and they want to improve their score. Okay, and we have a Shreshth batch, which is usually for 2-year program. Okay, who want to give GATE next year, like that. Okay, so this is the Parakram where you are going to appear for the GATE 2027, which is the upcoming GATE exam. Prerequisite lectures for strong foundation. So guys, we believe that there should always be some knowledge that you should come up with before you join the live lectures, because every student should be on the same page. I know that some students might have got a good background and some might not have a good BTech background. So do you agree that all of you should be on the same scale before you start with us? How many of you really believe that there's a need for this? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so that is why we provide you with some prerequisite lectures so that you all can go through it before getting started with the live lectures. Lecture planner in notice section. So guys, this is the best part about us. Whatever we do it in a very, very planned manner. We have a whole system around it. We don't do anything randomly that we feel that this, let's do this or do this. No. Everything that we do as a team is very well planned. We have a set of planners, we have a set of processes to make sure that whatever we provide you is superb quality and up to date with the current trends. Okay, so the lecture planner is also designed in such a way that all the prerequisites for a particular lecture are done before you get started with the lecture. AJ sir, will you teach both digital logic and algorithm for Parakram batch? I'm a paid student. Yes. So so that's a special thing about it, guys. So tomorrow itself this batch is going to get started, right? And I'm going to start with the algorithm as well as the digital logic for most of you students. Okay, so I hope that you are excited about it. Okay, both are amazing subjects and I'm going to teach you both of those subjects starting tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to talk about that in the lecture planner. Then we will practice MCQs, MSQs, NATs, the different types of questions as per the GATE syllabus. So there are three different types of questions that gets asked in the GATE exam. The MCQ, where the single option is correct. The MSQ, where one or more options may be correct. And the third is NAT. Anyone who knows what is the full form of NAT? Let's see how many of you are attentive. So what is the full form of NAT? What are these types of questions? Numerical answer type. Okay, so NAT stands for numerical answer type. That means here there are no options. Okay, it is numerical answer type. So whatever answer you give it in the form of numerical, in the form of numbers. So these questions are without options. They are usually fill in the blanks, and we give you practice of those types of questions as well. Okay, then live plus recorded lectures by the faculties. Nothing can beat that, guys. Nothing can beat the combination of live plus recorded, because live lectures are very much needed for you to build the interaction and the concepts, and then the recorded lectures for revision purposes, because there should not be FOMO. Sir, what if I miss something? Will I be ever able to learn it? So you have the recordings of the same lectures that you are attending. Isn't that amazing? Right? Then we have DPPs along with solutions. So guys, each of the faculty members will record the DPPs, which are the practice papers for you guys. And these practice questions we as faculties have ourselves created. We ourselves have put in our experience into creating these questions. Okay, then we'll provide you PYQs in the quiz format with video solutions. Can you believe that? So many people solve previous year questions as they just go to the website, they see the answer like that. But we want that you should be able to practice them. So that's why we have created PYQs in the quiz format, so that it can give you the real GATE exam experience. Okay, you should get the real GATE exam experience. So that's why we have provided to you in the quiz format. The doubt engine. So we have a dedicated team to handle all your doubts. I'm going to talk about that at the end. We have regular tests because we believe that learning is as equally as important as understanding the concepts. So solving questions is what you should be aiming for, and detailed analysis report for the test. Because giving tests without knowing what is right, what is wrong is of no use. So you should be very much clear with what you have done properly, what you need to improve upon. All such concepts should be very clear. So guys, this is all the features that I wanted to tell you. So how many of you are really excited about using these features? Because once you enroll to the batch, you will have access to these features. And trust me, no other player will give you all this at the same step. Okay? Awesome. So now, how many of you are excited to have a look at the planner? The entire yearly planner I'm going to discuss with you. How many of you are excited for that? Are you excited to know the entire yearly planner? Okay, let's have a look. So 3, 2, 1. Let's do 𝐂𝐤𝐴 guys. Let's do 𝐂𝐤𝐴. So here is the planner that you all have been waiting for. Okay, and as you can see, we have everything so well planned. Okay, so we'll start with the algorithms subject that is starting tomorrow, Monday, May 25. And I'm going to be the one who will be taking this batch. Okay, so we'll start with algorithms, which is tomorrow onwards. The next subject that we'll start with is digital logic, which also starts May 25th onwards. And here you need to be very clear with the timings. Here it is 3 to 5 and here it is 5:30 to 7:30. Okay, so these are going to be the two subjects that we are starting tomorrow. And I'm going to be taking both of these subjects. So it's like kind of a break for you. Okay, so we'll have one lecture, we'll take some break, and then we'll start with the next lecture. Okay, both of them will start on May 25th and will end by July 17th. Because we're gonna make sure that each and every concept gets covered very properly. Will not miss any concept. Will not miss any concept, guys. Okay, then next we'll start with COA. Okay, COA will start from June 1 and will go up till June 24. Okay, and we will notify you the exact time for this. Okay, we'll notify you exact timings for it. Okay, then theory of computation, which is TOC, is the next subject. Again, here you have the starting date, you have the ending date, and you have the time slot as well. Okay, so this way we'll cover one by one: operating systems, discrete mathematics, compiler design, C programming, DBMS, data structures and programming, verbal aptitude, mathematics, and general aptitude. So do you agree that almost all the subjects that you have in the GATE syllabus are getting covered here in a very step-by-step manner, one subject at a time? Isn't that amazing, guys? Okay, now although we have written the start time, the end time, right? But let me be very honest with you, there might be certain 1% chance that the schedule might get here or there. AJ sir is the OG of algorithms and digital logic. Okay, thank you so much for your kind words. But I just try my best and I really like these subjects. Okay, I really like most of the computer science subjects. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, but I hope that you will attend all the lectures as well. Okay, awesome. So friends, what I wanted to tell you is that I'll be very honest with you. 1 or 2% there is a chance that there can be slight changes in the schedule. See, some of the reasons are very practical. Sometimes we have to travel to attend some important company events. Sometimes we travel for felicitation programs where students like you are performing the best, and that's why we do the felicitation programs. Sometimes there are some really amazing surprises for you. So there's a batch launch, there's a course launch. So what I can guarantee you is that whatever we'll do, whatever changes will happen, will only be there for your benefit. We'll do changes only to make it better. Okay? Otherwise, everything is going to be as per what has been. How many of you are really ready and excited? And how many of you have really joined this batch? Let me know in the comments. How many of you are already part of this batch starting tomorrow? So we'll start tomorrow onwards, guys. I'm really excited to meet you all. Yes, sir, I will attend all the classes from tomorrow onwards. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Okay, lots of students have joined the batch. Really amazing, guys. I'm also very much excited to interact with you guys. Awesome. Okay, so here is the planner. Again, you can find this in our app as well as in our website. Okay, so you can download or you can copy this planner from our app as well as the website. Okay. Chalo. Now this is our super amazing team, guys. Every person, every faculty that we have in our team is the master of their own subjects. Okay, so this is our entire team. Okay, and every person is going to add a lot of value to you guys. Okay, so we have none other than Vishwadeep sir, VD sir. Okay, he will teach you mostly the operating systems, mostly the COA. Again, most of the faculties teach multiple subjects. Okay, so that's why whatever I am telling you might be a bit different. If you think that some other faculty will be able to better capture at that moment. Okay, then we have Satish Yadav sir, who will mostly be teaching you the DBMS, the discrete mathematics part. Okay, then you have me, so I will be teaching you algorithms and digital logic, and let's see, okay, if there is another subject there will be need, so we will talk about that. Venkat sir is there, who will be helping you with few subjects like compiler design, TOC, okay, etc. Then we have Abhishek Sharma sir, who will mostly be helping you with data structures part. Okay, then we have Abhishek Sahu sir, who will mostly be teaching you computer networks. Okay, we have Vinay sir, who will be mostly teaching you the maths, and we have Ratan sir. Any guess what Ratan sir will be teaching you? Any guess what is the most important subject that is left in the list? C programming will also be taught by Abhishek sir. Okay, Abhishek Sharma sir mostly. So Ratan sir will be teaching you aptitude. Yes, so one of the most important subject of the entire GATE syllabus is aptitude, and Ratan sir will be handling that subject for you guys. Okay, so this is the amazing team that you will be getting a chance to study from. And trust me guys, each of us are masters of our own subjects. See, I have secured All India rank 60. Most of the faculties have secured very great rank. So you believe that if someone has secured All India rank 60, obviously they have knowledge about all the subjects, right? But still we are selectively picking 2-3 subjects because we want to teach you in the best possible way. Otherwise, I can teach you all the subjects. Every faculty can teach you all the subjects, right? But still we are focusing on 2-3 subjects of our own to add the most value to you. Okay, awesome. Now we have something that you all have been waiting for, which is the Infinity Pro plan. Okay, now what is this Infinity Pro plan? So just have a look at this slide. Just have a look at this slide because there are so many things which I want you to have a look at, and then I'll talk about it. So it is very similar to the level by level upgrade of the course. Okay, so each year we try to make our course better, way better than the previous models. And this is the regular set of upgrades that has led us to some of the most amazing experience for the students. So here it is. So I hope that you have seen it. So introducing before you the Infinity and the Infinity Pro plans. Now, are you excited to know about what is this exactly? Okay, so some students are saying I am Infinity student. Okay, so you are Infinity student. Awesome, guys. Again, don't worry, there are so many other faculties as well that we have. Okay, so don't worry, we have a very large team. Okay, yeah, so you are already a Infinity student. Okay, so I'll tell you about what are the benefits of Infinity, why I'm saying that we have a very large team. I'll also talk about that. Okay, chalo. So first of all the features that I mentioned, are already part of the normal. Okay, so the live and the recorded lectures, the topic wise practice sheets, the tests with video solution, and the doubt solving. Okay, these are part of the normal Infinity and Infinity Pro. In short, whatever is part of normal will definitely be part of Infinity, and whatever is part of Infinity will definitely be part of Infinity Pro. Okay, so you know that, right? So whatever features are there in iPhone 10 will be there in iPhone 11, just as an example. Okay, whatever features are there in iPhone 5 will be there in iPhone 6 in more upgraded format. Okay, so exactly the same with this. Okay, yeah. Now what is different in Infinity which you don't have in normal? So there is something called Khazana. Khazana means something very precious. Okay, so any guess what Khazana is in our context? What are we actually offering you with Khazana? Any guess? Any guess? So Khazana is nothing but a repository where you will find the recorded lectures of almost all the great teachers, all the amazing faculties, okay, so who have ever taught with us. Okay, you will have the recorded lectures of me for different subjects, like I have taught AI as well for data science students. Okay, so you'll find those lectures as well. So you will find most of the lectures by each of the faculties that they have ever taught. And that's why I told you that we have a very amazing large team, because so every faculty we have seen, you will find the lectures in Khazana, so that there is no limit to what you can access. That's why it's Infinity. Okay, and not just for the current year, but you will have it for past years as well. So let's say if you are getting started with data structures, but if you want to learn C programming, you can access C programming lectures in the meanwhile from the Khazana. So that's why I would strongly recommend you to have at least Infinity. You will also be provided with the great GATE previous year question book. Okay, you will be provided with GATE prelims test series. You will be provided with one-on-one mentorship and interview guidance program. So all these features which were not a part of this will be provided to you in Infinity. And now just imagine, if these features are there with Infinity, what will be there with Infinity Pro? So you can see here, so almost everything that you have in Infinity is present in Infinity Pro, along with some add-on features. What are those add-on features? So you have Abhyas Practice Booster, a dedicatedly quality questions, 3 workbooks will be provided to you for more practice, for further practice. Okay, you will have free access to Super 1500 question practice batch. 1500 is a batch that we have launched where we try to cover almost 1500 questions as practice before the GATE exam. Okay, and trust me, it is one of the most amazing rank creator feature that we have. Almost every student who has been a part of it really appreciated what they have got. Okay, and then closed group with faculties, your performance review sessions with faculty members. Okay, and you have lots of other features along with that. Yes, these are the major features. So guys, trust me, don't wait, just take Infinity Pro, because trust me, you will get 10 times more value addition than what you are paying for. Because I remember that I have paid so much for just lectures during my time, and now within so less price, you're getting all these features. Okay, so definitely take the advantage. Then what are the features of the workbook? Okay, so here are the 3 workbooks that you will get. Okay, so practice question tailored for specifically GATE exam. Okay, then you'll have complete coverage as per the latest GATE syllabus. That's why we keep upgrading it. Okay, detailed, easy to follow text solutions, expert design content. Obviously the top faculties are creating those questions for you, and difficulty wise organized questions for stepwise learning. Okay, so I don't know what else you have been waiting for. Everything you need is over here. Now let's talk about the Engineer's Kit Pro. Okay, so here we have Engineer's Kit Pro, guys. What is Engineer's Kit Pro? Okay, so we are introducing the Engineer's Kit Pro for you. So I remember the discussion that we were having. We were discussing how can we provide something really interesting to all the students which can help them. Okay, which can help them further. So there is Engineer's Kit Pro. So you will have a PW bag. We'll provide you with a bag, and that bag will not be empty. That bag will be filled with something useful for you. So you will be getting the diary from our side. We'll be providing you with the diary. We'll be providing you with a pen set. We'll be providing you a laptop stand. Okay, we'll provide you with earbuds, PSU magazine, posters and stickers. Are you excited to avail this, guys? And trust me, these will add a lot of value to you, because posters and stickers are like the motivation builders. Okay, and earbuds for your easier access to the lectures, and obviously to the entertainment music. Okay, so you have all these features along with all these goodies from our side, so that there is no restriction in the quality education for you. Okay, so please avail this Engineer's Kit Pro. Again, you can check out our website and the app for further details. Okay, proceeding ahead. So exploring the batch. So this I want you to do with me. Okay, so just go and check out the website and the app, guys, in parallel. Just open the app or the website, because I want you to explore the batch with me, so that you can have a look at the interface. You can look at all the details there. Okay, so first of all, you can just go and search in the search bar. You can just search for the batch. You can search for this, and this batch will appear in front of you. Okay, so there will be the batch details, the name, the starting date, the price, everything, the discounted price, everything will be available to you. Okay, you can purchase it from here itself, either app or website, whatever you are looking for. So just search for the respective batch by typing in the search section of the PW app. If you want, you can do it in parallel. Okay, you can do it just right now if you want. Okay, once you do that, you will have this section open once you click on the batch. Now this is the most amazing section, because this is where you will be getting access to all your lecture materials. Okay, so all classes, subject wise class schedule and notices will be provided in the classroom section. So this is the classroom section that we have. As you can see, there are some important notices, there are the starter kits, and then we have one segment for each of the subject. And when you click on that subject, you will get access to the chapter by chapter bifurcation. Within each chapter, the list of lectures, and for each of the lecture, you will have the notes and the video attached with that. Everything in a very, very systematic manner. Okay, everything in very systematic manner. You will also have the faculty details and the demo videos for whichever faculty you want to see. You can just click on their video and you will have a demo lecture. You can go through the demo lecture to get an idea about their way of teaching. Okay, obviously we keep making it better as per the demand of the batch. Okay, we keep changing our way of teaching as well. Okay, so you will have access to all of that data in the app itself. All you have to do is you have to go and access it. Okay. Then not just video and the PDF, but you will also have access to the DPPs and to the video recordings of the DPPs, the weekly test and the video recording of the weekly test. Everything will be provided to you under the same app, in the same interface, along with proper bifurcation of where that was loaded, where that was made live, and when it was provided to you. Okay, so guys, how many of you are already excited about joining this batch? Give me a quick yes. How many of you are planning to meet me in the live lecture tomorrow? Give me a yes. How many of you are planning to meet me in tomorrow's first live lecture? Give me a quick yes. We are starting with one of the most important subject, your algorithms, and obviously digital logic as well. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Then all the notes, DPP, PDF, video solutions, everything will be provided to you as part of the attachment. Okay, I'll just get aside. I will just get aside. You can have a look at this. Have a look at this, guys. Okay, so everything will be provided to you at the same place. Okay, there will be DPPs. This is a sample DPP, so there will be a DPP PDF, there will be DPP video solutions provided to you. Okay, then this is an example of a doubt engine, although it will be different for the different lectures. So we get the list of all the doubts. We have a dedicated team who will help us resolve those doubts, so that your doubts can be answered as early as possible. And there's a dedicated team for that. Okay, so that we don't miss any of your doubts. Okay, you can watch and suggest the lectures, so you can give the feedback, you can give the ratings, to share your amazing feedback with the faculties. Okay, and we also have the technical support at your assistance, because we know that it's an online app, so you might face some technical issues, and that's why we have a dedicated technical resolution for you. Okay, so all you have to do is you have to go on the contact us step, and you can click on contact us and you can raise a ticket. You can select whatever queries you have and you can go and share that with us, so that we can resolve your technical queries as well. Okay, there's a dedicated team who will help you. We have a very, very good app interface, which is very, very easy to understand. Okay, you will automatically understand for refer and earn, for whatever it is, for payment related issues, for subscription issues. You can just bifurcate your query and you can share it with us, and our team will help you as early as possible. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Again, there is so much I wanted to discuss with you, but I know that you guys will explore the batch. You guys will go and explore the app and the website, and then let's meet tomorrow in the live lecture. So let me know finally if there is any query that you have. Almost all the queries that you have asked, I have already answered it as part of the this session. But yeah, if there's anything I would like to know, and then we can wrap it up. So do check out the lectures, guys. Do check out the app. Do check out the course. And I'm really excited that you are getting access to such an interesting and an amazing quality content at such an affordable price. So you guys are really, really lucky about that, guys. You are very lucky. Subscription include doesn't have paid lectures. Yeah, so you can explore the subscription. Okay, you can go to the website and you can explore the subscription. We have mentioned all the details. Okay, all the details are mentioned because we keep updating the details to make it better. Okay, so for getting the latest information, you can go and check out the app or the website itself. Okay. Awesome. Don't worry. Okay, we'll help you out. Okay, we'll see how your problems can be solved. Okay, don't worry. Our team is there dedicatedly to help you out. Okay. Yeah. See, so we have written notify for some of the lectures, some of the classes. It's that because as we go ahead, we'll get some clarity about the availability of the faculty's timing. Okay, so don't worry about those things. Okay, as I told you, everything we will do to make better. Okay, whatever we'll do, it will only be to make it better. Okay, will not go level down, will only go level up. Okay, so whatever we have mentioned, okay, if there is an opportunity to make it better, we'll do it there and there itself. Okay, so that you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. My name is Aditya Jain, and I wish you all the very best and a great success ahead. See you tomorrow in the live lectures. Okay, we are starting with this batch tomorrow. Do check out our website and app to enroll at the most affordable price. All the best. Goodbye. Have a great night.